Happy Wednesday! We're going to talk about building your team at an inexpensive price. I call it virtual assistants. And look, I'm telling you, there's a lot of virtual assistant companies that are out there. We personally have two virtual assistants from my Outdesk. They do the operations side absolutely amazing. Telling you, get a hold of my Outdesk. There's also Odesk, Rev Staffing. There's a lot of different virtual assistant companies out there. So let me tell you how to work with a virtual assistant. Everybody thinks that a virtual assistant is going to come already educated from what you're looking for. All right? The answer is no. None of them know your culture. None of them know exactly how you want things done. And the biggest failure that every company has that works with virtual assistants is a lack of communication. So I'll give you a perfect example. We've had Portia for four and a half years, and we've had Mark for about 2 years. Every morning at 8:15, we have an operations huddle, and it's done on the phone because they call in. They are on our huddles. They are on our team meetings once a week. We are in direct communication with them every single step of the way. So they are treated just like somebody sitting right next door to me, right? The biggest failure that we have is we just throw them tasks and then pray to God that they do it right. And then you get upset when it's not done right. Well, that's your fault, not theirs. If you didn't train them and you're not expecting what you expect, then that's your fault. Instead, go give the money to a homeless person because all you're doing is throwing it away anyways. Right? So if you're going to get a virtual assistant, you need to make sure that you indoctrinate them into your culture. Make sure that you're interviewing them the exact same way that you interview somebody who walks in the door. Now, here's the blessing with virtual assistants. A virtual assistant can usually get 1.5 to 2 times the amount of work done being virtual than somebody in the office. And I'll explain to you why. You know, when you come in the office, especially you flaming eyes, you like to talk to everybody. Guess what happened on the weekend? Water cooler. You have to go by everybody's desk and everything else. Virtual assistants don't do that. They're in an office, sometimes as small as even a bedroom if it's in the Philippines. Okay? That's their office. They have no distractions. They have no water cooler talk. They don't get caught up in that day-to-day stuff. They are paid to do a job. And I'm telling you right now, they respect it so much. You can get them from $8 to $9 an hour. Look, I'm telling you right now, $8 to $9 an hour. When you translate that into the Philippines, when the average worker makes $150 to $250 an hour, think about what they're making. It's managed. It's 1099 when you use a virtual company like on my Outdesk. So you're 1099 them. You don't have to pay the payroll expenses, the taxes, office space, computers, nothing. All of that is included into your fee. So, virtual assistants is a great way to be able to grow your business. If you're a large team, it's a great way to add on, especially if you're out of space. If you're a smaller team, that might be your number one admin that can go in and start doing work on your files. A lot of them have a lot of experience in marketing and advertising and online marketing, social media, so on and so forth. Another great company to be able to outsource to is called Fiverr. Fiverr is like $5 for a project, sometimes 10 or 15. You send them what you're looking for, and they send you back. I mean, literally, I had a couple of promotional videos done for $15, right? Very inexpensive. So, using virtual assistants will allow you to outgrow your space. Will also allow you to not have a larger fixed fee as in hiring in your area. Now, it's different, price ranges for somebody, Fallon, Illinois, as it is for San Diego, California, as it is for Manhattan, okay? So cost of living is completely different. However, in most states, it's cheaper to get a virtual assistant because it's 1099. You don't have to pay employee taxes, OSHA, payroll taxes, desk fees, anything else, right? So this is a great way to grow your business, but remember, 1, you have daily huddles with them. 2, inspect what you expect. And 3, they don't come trained like everybody says they are. You've got to train them. You've got responsibility in it. Just like hiring somebody in the office next to you. All right? Again, I learned this new thing. #CrushIt 2017. Amazing day. Talk to you next week. Bye.